Welcome back to Willard Library's virtual Crafternoon. Today we're going to be making a spooky Halloween door hanger. Craft kits are available at the Adult Services desk at Willard Library while supplies last. Included in the kit are 3 wooden craft letters. These measure about 4 1/4 inches tall. One small flat paintbrush. 3 pods of acrylic paint in the colors black, white, and orange. And lastly, 2 pieces of ribbon, each one measuring about 1 foot in length. Before starting this craft, you will also need to gather up 1 bottle of liquid glue, 1 pair of scissors, a small cup of water to rinse out your paintbrush, and paper towels or newspaper to cover your work surface. The first thing I'm going to do is paint the front side of each of my letters black. Once the front side of the letter has had a chance to dry, I'm going to go back and paint all of the edges. Because this craft project is intended to hang on a door or a wall, you don't need to worry too much about what the back side of the letters look like. After all of your letters are painted black, go ahead and rinse out your paintbrush and dry off the bristles. Once your black paint is completely dry, we're ready to add some orange polka dots. Take the end of your brush, dip it into your orange paint, and begin adding dots wherever you would like. I'm going to add polka dots to the letter B and 1 of the letter O's on my door hanger project. I'm going to leave the middle O just plain black for contrast, but feel free to paint yours however you would like. It's very important that you give your orange paint plenty of time to dry completely before moving on to the next step. Now's a good time to turn on a scary movie and make some popcorn. When you're ready, grab your dry paintbrush, your white paint, and a paper towel. Dip your paintbrush into the paint and then wipe off the excess on the paper towel like this. Now take the little bit of paint that's left on your brush and drag it along the outer edge of your letter B. By doing this, we're going to give our letters a little bit of a shiny look that makes them appear more 3-dimensional. You'll notice that I'm only adding a little bit of white paint around some of the edges, not all the way around. Since we have 2 letter O's, you're going to want to make sure that you do your white paint in exactly the same way on both letters. Adding the white paint can feel a little scary, but don't worry too much about messing this part up. You can always take your black paint and paint over whatever parts you don't like. Once you are happy with your paint, make sure that you give your door hanger plenty of time to dry before moving on to the next step. It's a good idea to lay out all of your pieces before gluing them down. Line up the center of your letter B with the top of the ribbon and the bottom of your letter O with the bottom of the ribbon, just like this. Then center the last letter O in between your other 2 letters. When you are happy with the placement, use a small drop of glue to attach each of the letters to the ribbon. I actually think that it would be easier to place the glue onto the letter and then place the letter onto the ribbon rather than placing the glue directly onto the ribbon as seen here. Hindsight is always 20/20. Adjust as needed and let the glue dry completely. Flip the project over and use your other piece of ribbon to create a door hanger loop at the top of your letter B. You may need to use your scissors to cut your ribbon a little bit shorter depending on where you plan to put your finished door hanger. Once dry, simply loop your door hanger over a doorknob or a hook and you are officially ready for spooky season.